Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, there's...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as they have taken the... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 62 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Refusing to go. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Their mobile, agile quarterback. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Clement. And he's got Rome. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Corey Clement, 75 yards. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. A big play there for Philly. 71 yards. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Trey Hendrickson able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Hey, Charlie.
Second half starts with a run by Clement. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Once again, it's Clement. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Haywood.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Back to throw here. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Hey, Wahoo!
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got the first down inside the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. He's going to, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Back to throw. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 66 yards. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, it's Clement. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll run right here with Clement. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 26. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Shoot! 6-6, pull it high. SOS.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you don't.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Got it. 47. Mike, 47. Go. Hey, Delta. 47. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
A big play there. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And his throw is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, exit. Get it.
They'll set up to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on in man-to-man to try.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's complete to Jeffrey. This carry brought to an end at the 8th. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hop with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clarity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they goal, they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they though they taking notice.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest. Oh, I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off.
Hello. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Ready? 50,
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll drop the throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Ready. 70, Indy. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Go.
On the ground, it's Clement to start the drive. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. 30, 10, 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown. Corey Clement. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Hey. Now.
They'll run on first down. Clement. Oh, twisting away. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, Clement. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Running with Howard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Let's go. Show it up. Show it up. Hey, Orbit. Ready?
Now back to throw. Out to his left. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. 5.
They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what?
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's their quarterback. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So we've reached halftime. Who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This is taken at the 3. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
On the double. Check Mike 54. Mike. Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Come on. You better bring it. Let's go.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. 18, Gator. 54.
Here we go. He's quick.
Alpha.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're going to look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Hey, Charlie. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down again. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's... And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, something about... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, Haywood.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete. 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down.
URL.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 54 yards. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
60 or.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 25 yards that time.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Back to throw as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Hey, exit.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he'll take it into the end zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Bravo! Mike 50. Yo, 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 yo. Yo! Mike, go! Watch the screen, watch the screen! Watch the screen!
He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. So we've reached so the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line.
Check.
61. Matchbox lights.
On first down, Clement. And now running right through it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Corey Clement, his second touchdown of this. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Hey, orbit.
Hey, check, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. He can't hang.
Big grip. Big grip.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 63 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Corey Clement. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Clement. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him.
There he goes, right side. And he will get into the touchdown. This thing is ugly. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification.
So now we're in the final minute of the game of the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Clement. He won't go down. And another tackle broken. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Ready.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to